So the goal here, aside from just pronation, is to teach the client and the practitioner potentially how to coach a foot to relax. Most of us have rigid arches, whether they look flat or look high. Usually they just don't move enough. So this is how we're going to teach it to relax. So we've got Amarok here in just a little soft staggered stance, nothing crazy. I am going to have you straighten up your back foot for me. When you guys are standing here, will you face the camera real quick just so they can see like the width and the spacing? And go ahead and bring the 1 foot forward. So from the front, if someone was looking at you, this is kind of what we're going for here. Nothing super crazy. Now you're going to go ahead and turn and face me. The big thing with the stance, guys, is I don't want you guys to feel like you are on a tightrope. I want you to feel like you're standing on railroad tracks. So from there, if you're on railroad tracks, you're going to shift your weight into the right rail or the right leg, and I want that leg to feel very heavy because that's the leg we're doing for this demo, for those of you who might be following. So to start here, we want to feel as though the shin is lightly back. There's a negative shin angle, or the shin is tilted back. You're heaviest on the back of your right heel, and we need the toes to just relax on the ground. Nothing pressing, nothing crazy. If anybody's familiar with the foot tripod, we are going to feel for the big toe, or the metatarsal head here, the 5th metatarsal head here, and then of course the heel. We're just feeling for those contacts, nothing crazy. So from here, we're going to feel as though the chest, torso, hips, all of this as a unit are going to slowly shift forward, bringing the knee forward with it. And I do want that back foot to actually stay on the ground. So it's a very gentle shift of your body weight forward. And as the knee comes forward, you're going to feel as though the heel is actually rolling on the ground. And I'm going to have Amarok just go far enough here to probably get to about right there. And I want him to just settle into the feeling of relaxing the bones of the foot into the ground and feeling as though the arch is dropping into my fingers underneath. If anybody really struggles to feel their arch, I would recommend you stick a towel under your foot early on with this. So if you're starting to feel the arch drop a little bit, then what we're going to do from here is just shift the body weight back through the heel, getting heaviest on the very back edge. And the farther back we get, we want to feel as though there's a little lift up of the arch. And that's where you might need to push this in the ground a little. So if this stays down and then you pull back more, keep going, keep going. Let me know when you feel that the arch is lifted a little extra. Cool. So we need to feel that the arch actually comes up to some degree. And then from here, you're going to shift back into it. So you're heavy through the heel. It's a ball that doesn't roll very well, but we're going to try to make it feel round. We gently shift through. Once you feel like you've hit a position where the arch is starting to drop, we're going to think relax the bones of the foot. This is where you might want to take a breath or two and settle into it. And the whole time, we're just thinking foot dropping to the ground. When you're ready, you're going to shift back, keeping the 1st and 5th metatarsal heads connected to the ground. And the farther back you go, good, the more we should feel like supination naturally happens. And then we're going to rock into it one more time. Really feel the heel roll. There you go. Good. That was a good one. You feel like it's opening up a little bit more? Nice. We settle there, take a breath or two, guys, and then when you're ready, we rock back. And just because we got a good visual now, I want you to do one more. We really take our time rocking through. Foot's totally relaxed. Gravity and your body weight does the work. Once you feel like it's really just set down, take your time shifting back. And that is our heel rock for pronation.